பயாலஜி இன் தமிழ் கோர்வை சேனல் சார்பாக அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். என் பெயர் கண்ணதாசன். In this video, I am going to present three concepts: palynology, bee pollen, and pollen calendars. Usually, student ask the teachers whether the question will be asked from "Do you know?" boxes. Surely, the question can be asked anywhere else from the book. In text questions, we say. So you must be thorough with all these areas, students. So links given in the description for related videos. The related videos are development of anthers in angiosperm, structure of mature anther. The links are given, and also pollination part 1 and pollination part 2. The links are given. You can view all these videos before you enter into this video. You can also join our Telegram group and WhatsApp group so that you are able to download the pictures, mind maps, etc. Now, palynology. Palynology is the study of pollen grains. It helps to identify the distribution of coal and to locate the oil fields. So the scientists are easily able to identify the natural resources, coal and oil, okay, in the earth. Pollen grain reflect the vegetation of an area. Suppose the scientists capture the air from the particular region and observing the various types of pollen grain, they are able to identify what are the plants present in the particular region. So that is the meaning of this. Now I would like to say one more thing also, students, here. So you can create one neat question here. You can create it on your own. What are the points true about palynology? That is the question you can create here. First question, that is A option you can create. Palynology is the study of pollen grains. B, it helps to identify the distribution of coal and to locate oil fields. C, pollen grains reflect the vegetation of an area. Then you can group 1, A and B are correct. 2, B and C are correct. 3, A, B and C are correct. 4, C only correct. Likewise, you can create your own questions by viewing this point-wise presentation. The same way, when you read through the books, you can create such type of questions. So it will be very useful for you. Cryopreservation. So this is the method of preserving the biological material. So this technique preserves the biological material in liquid nitrogen at minus 196 degrees Celsius. At in this very low temperature, the biological materials will not be destroyed. This technique is also used to preserve pollen in viable condition for prolonged duration. This technique is used to store pollen grains. Pollen banks can be also created of economically important crops for breeding programs. Even after some 50 years, 100 years, we are able to use the pollen grains. And cryopreservation is the very common technique to store the biological materials. And you would have studied about the sperm banks, storage of sperms in it. Even the cryopreservation of sperms of crab, fishes, etc. are under research now. Bee pollen, melitopalynology. So palynology is the study of pollen grain. Melitopalynology is the study of bee pollen, also known as honey pollen. So this is one of the growing industry where they are collecting the bee pollen and selling it in various brand name. Okay, in the form of syrup, in the form of tonic, in the form of tablets, etc. What is the use of this syrup or pollen tablets, etc.? They consist of high protein, carbohydrate, trace amount of minerals, and also vitamins. Therefore, it is used as dietary supplement and is sold as pollen tablets and syrups. Here also you can create one neat question, students. You just put A against high protein, B against carbohydrate, C against trace amount of minerals, D against vitamin. Then you are having your own neat questions. Melitopalynology continues. Here also you can create ABC. It increases the performance of athletes and also performance of the race horses and heals the wounds caused by the burns, fire accident wounds. Okay. So this is the CBSE content about the pollen grain, the same area. Pollen grains are rich in nutrient. It has become a fashion in recent year to use pollen tablet as food supplements. In Western countries, a large number of pollen products in the form of tablets and syrups are available in the market, for which they have given the picture here. The same content expressed here, pollen consumption has been claimed to increase the performance of athletes and race horses. Where to collect bee pollen? Beekeepers collect pollen from bees by keeping a thick comb or pollen trap. So this is the pollen trap, student. This is the pollen trap. You see the holes. It is kept at the entrance of the beehive. When the bee re-enters after collecting the pollen, it coming back to its hive. It scraps the walls of these holes, scraps the pollen grains, so that the pollen grain fall on the pollen bin, okay, kept below here, and again it will go out and collect the pollens. So this is the way in which they are harvesting the pollen grains. Before we enter into this there is a pollen calendar part in this video. If you like our video, press the like button, share this video to your friends, comment on it, subscribe our channel to receive more such videos, press the bell icon to receive notification. Pollen calendar. What is this pollen calendar all about? The production of pollen by plants during different seasons is shown by this pollen calendar. Okay, which plant produce pollen grain, which from which month to which month, we are able to identify. Okay, so that is the use of pollen calendar. Why? Pollen grain cause allergic reactions like asthma, bronchitis, hay fever, allergic rhinitis. So now imagine a foreigner from Western country coming to India, planning to come to India, and his doctor suggested him he is allergic to pollen grains of willow plant. You see here in the x-axis what is given or the plant name. The y-axis what are given is the months. Okay, given, and here the thick region is the peak season of pollen grains, and thin region is the less amount of pollens are present in the air. You see 95% of hay fever sufferers are allergic to grass pollen. So that particular person is allergic to willow pollens. Okay, so willow pollen, the plant start producing the willow pollen from the month of February and it goes up to the month of May. So he can definitely plan his visit to India after the June. After the June there is no pollen grain at all. So you will not be suffering from the allergy caused by the pollen grains of willow. So this is the use of pollen calendar, students. And also every nation and also every state in a particular country, even in India, prepare their own pollen calendar. This is the pollen calendar prepared by the Tamil Nadu government. For 5 plants they gave here: Casuarina equisetifolia, Coccus nucifera, Feronia elephantum, Parthenium istrophorus, Prosopis juliflora. For these 5 plants they gave. The thick region shows the high quantity of the peak season of the particular plant's pollen grain, and thin region less amount of pollen grain. Here no pollen grain, you see. So accordingly, the even if you visit other state, you can see if you are allergic to the pollen grains. That is the use of this pollen calendar. Parthenium. This is one of the plant belongs to the Astraceae family. Parthenium istrophorus, carrot grass. Introduced in India as a contaminant along with the wheat bags. It came to India from tropical America, and it is allergic to that is allergy. It create allergy reactions to the people. Okay, so the people can protect themselves from Parthenium by keeping away from the Parthenium. Okay, so these are the concepts we studied: palynology, bee pollen, pollen calendar. So this is the end of this video, student. Thank you very much.